Are you looking for perfect graphics and a massive FPS boost in your games? In this video, I'm going to show you how to optimize your NVIDIA Control Panel settings to get clear visuals and max performance without dropping frame rates. Whether you're a casual gamer or aiming for pro-level performance, these tweaks will completely transform your gameplay. So stick around and let's dive into the video. So first of all, we need to find the NVIDIA Control Panel. To do this, simply right-click on your desktop and it should appear in the menu. If it doesn't, you can search for it by typing NVIDIA Control Panel in the search bar. If it still doesn't show up and you definitely have an NVIDIA GPU, you need to go to the Microsoft Store and download it from there. Now, to make things clear, I will show you the fastest way to do this and give you the best settings without wasting too much of your time. First, in the 3D settings section, click on Adjust Image Settings with Preview. To be safe, choose Use My Preference Emphasizing and move the slider all the way to Performance. By default, it might be in the middle or set to Quality, which is crazy, but move it all the way to Performance and press Apply. Once you've done that, go back to Use the Advanced 3D Image Settings and press Apply, then click Take Me There. This will take you to the Manage 3D Settings tab where you want to adjust all the settings. However, it's not that simple because some settings are specific to your system. I do have in-depth videos about this, but to make it simple, image scaling. Turn this off. You don't need it. If you think you need it, you probably don't. If you want the best performance, don't scale your image to a higher resolution by using a lower one. This will give you the best performance. Since we're not focused on improving game quality, turn this off. Ambient occlusion. Turn this off. These are essential settings that should be turned off. Anisotropic filtering and anti-aliasing. Turn all anti-aliasing settings off. These features are about quality, not performance, so they should be off for the best performance. Background application. Max refresh rate, turn this off. CUDA GPUs, set this to all if you have this option. CUDA system, set it driver default. This is the safest option. DSR factors, turn this off. Low latency mode, this is a very important setting. Many people think you should turn this on, but you don't want it set to ultra. Set it to on. If you set it to ultra, it may actually increase input lag. The on setting works better, as strange as it sounds. In-game, there's also an option called NVIDIA Low Reflex or Reflex Low Latency Mode. Set that to on plus boost. This combined with the on setting in the NVIDIA Control Panel will reduce latency the most. Max frame rate, turn this off. You don't want to cap your frame rate here. You can do that in the game if needed. Multi-sample anti-aliasing. Turn this off. These settings are nuanced, but for the best performance, you don't need them. They're quality settings, not performance settings. OpenGL GDI compatibility. Set this to auto. OpenGL rendering GPU. Set this to your GPU. It's not a game changer, but it's better to select your GPU. Power management mode. You don't want any power-saving features because they will limit performance. Set this to prefer maximum performance. Preferred refresh rate. Set this to highest available. Don't leave it set to application controlled because it may try to lower your refresh rate, shader cache. Many people suggest setting this to a high value like 100 GB, but you're better off leaving it on unlimited. If you're concerned, you can set it to 100 GB. For the best performance, leave it on unlimited. Some people say unlimited is dangerous, but if you keep your system clear, your system regularly update your drivers, and maintain your PC, it's safe. Also, when you update your drivers, your shader cache resets, which can cause a temporary FPS drop until it builds back up. Texture filtering. Set this to on. For the anisotropic filtering option, set this one to on. Negative LOD bias. Set this to allow. Texture filtering quality. Set this to high performance. This is the only setting you may need to change out of these three options. The others should be set to default. Threaded optimization. Set this to auto. Your game will decide how it should be used, and it will vary for different systems. Triple buffering. Turn this off. Vertical sync. Set this to off 100%. You don't need it unless your system is struggling to hit 60 FPS, but virtual reality pre-rendered frames. Set this to off. Vulkan/OpenGL. Pre-rendered frames. These are related to virtual reality settings and are likely not useful for you, so leave them as default. Now moving on to some additional settings, you might be able to access this depending on your system. If you go to the desktop and enable developer settings, a new tab will show up. You may need to turn on access to GPU performance counters for all users. Now let's go back to the display settings. Change the resolution to your highest refresh rate and set it to your native resolution, usually 1920 x 1080 for most of you. Scroll down, and many people don't mention this, but it's important. You want to use NVIDIA color settings, so copy these. Desktop color. Depth, set this to the highest. That's everything for your NVIDIA control panel settings. This setup will give you the best optimization. Keep in mind that NVIDIA doesn't update this control panel very often, so this setup should last you for the next year at least.